Driving Empire just added this event where you can get some free cars that are classic themed, but is it worth grinding for? Today, I'll be determining that, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. No, I actually haven't completed the event. I heard it takes a long time to, and I don't think anyone's actually legitimately finished it yet, so yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments below how simple it is, but the devs were nice enough to give me the cars for this video so I can showcase them and determine if they're worth it or not. Now, I think it takes a few hours to get them from the event, so we're gonna keep that in mind. But today we're gonna max out these cars, so let me go ahead and show you all three first. Obviously, the models don't look good at all because they're supposed to look like old Roblox cars. That's the point. So this is what cars on Roblox used to look like many years ago, maybe like 10 or so. Yeah, you can definitely tell these are not very detailed at all. But I mean, yeah, that's the theme of them. This one's the second most expensive. The F1 car, of course, was the first most expensive. Then we have this green one. This is the cheapest one to get. Yeah, I mean, they all look very interesting, I'll say that. Do the headlights, ooh, the headlights do work on these. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, let's go ahead and see what these things are all like maxed out. We'll test the top speeds, and I think we're gonna have to take the F1 car around the track. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and max out the engine for this one. Let's go ahead and get our turbos maxed out. Then we need brakes, of course. There we go. And then let's see, we want tires. I think I'm gonna leave the spec the same for this one. It looks nice as is. Premium boost, that's pretty good. Suspension, we're not gonna touch that. I don't want to break it. All-wheel drive, there we go. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got? We need the Roblox. Okay, this one, we need this next. Let's go to performance. Max engine, why is it so expensive, by the way? This stuff is way too overpriced. There we go. Brakes, let's go ahead and get those. Tires, there we go. Oh my god, we spent over 10 million on upgrades, I think. Jeez. Did I get the tires? Yeah, I did. Why is this so expensive to upgrade these? Oh my god. Okay, and last but not least, we definitely need to max out that F1 car. I'm terrified. What's the price? Oh my god, $840,000 for an engine. Please let me upgrade. There we go. Jeez, bro. We are spending nearly 20 million alone on upgrades. Why so expensive? They're just some boxy cars. What the heck, dude? Okay, this is way too expensive. Okay, oh my god. Let's go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and take these cars and see the top speeds now. Alright, now so far these things don't really seem worth it because it takes forever to get them, and also they are very expensive to upgrade, but maybe the top speeds will change our minds. Let's go ahead and see. So, first off, this one I'm not expecting much from. It's the cheap car. It's the little green one. Yeah, it looks like we're only going, it's taking a while to get to the top speed, but we're going 247 without boost, with boost. 274, not terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and see the blue one. I expect a lot better from the blue one and the F1 car versus the green one, but let's see. This one is much quicker to accelerate. It looks like we are going 247 without boost, with boost. 274, okay, is that the same as the green one? I can't remember, it might be. And then the F1 car, this one's gotta be fast. Let's go ahead and see. We're accelerating really quick in this one. We are going 289 miles per hour without boost. Let me get around this corner. Oh, and we crashed. Okay, let's go ahead and see with boost now. It looks like we are going, let's see, 316 with boost. Yo, this thing's insane. Okay. Keep in mind, this is a car you can get for free, and it can go over 300 miles per hour, but I'm still not sure if that makes it worth it, because it's really expensive to upgrade, and it also takes a lot of time. So, let's go around the track, you know. Depending on how the circuit race time is, that could determine if this is worth it or not. Okay, so going around the track so far, it feels pretty nice. It accelerated pretty good. Let's go ahead and see how the brakes are. Ooh, brakes are sharp on this one. Okay. I'm actually really liking this car. This might be one of my favorite cars to take around the track already, just because of how easy it's feeling. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this race, and I'll let you guys know at the end how it felt. And it looks like we're finishing in 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Obviously I crashed like one time, so yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's that good at this track. It's alright, I would say. It's alright for a track car. It feels really nice, and you can get a decent time. But let's go ahead and take a look at everything we've determined in this video and see if it's worth grinding for. Alright, I've considered everything, and it seems like, in my opinion, these other two cars just really aren't worth it, but this one might be. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the positives and negatives of it. So, positives, it's free to get, it's got a decent top speed and a decent track time. But let's think about the negatives. So, some of the negatives are, it's really expensive to upgrade, and it takes a lot of time to get. I mean, there are more positives than negatives, but also, like, the negatives are kind of bigger than the positives. Like, yeah, the car's free to get, but it costs millions of dollars to upgrade to make it good. So, I really don't know here. I'm torn. Maybe, you know what, it's up to you guys in the comments to decide. I'm going to say this is sort of worth grinding for, so we're in between. I don't know if it's 100% worth it, but it's sort of worth it. Comments, you decide. Let me know if it's worth it in your opinion or not. So yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed this video. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.